I just figured out the name for week 3 of the vlog. Headed to St. right now. It is Monday, man. Am I stoked? This is the start to week 3. Kyle now, he's going to be throwing up content all the time, so you're going to see more of him in these weekly vlogs. I'm glad to have him on board moving forward. We're just going to be putting out content, man, to a higher level, like really just pumping this stuff out. You know, some people have asked me, I see you're doing what you're doing, but why are you doing it, man? It's cool, you know, people say all this sort of stuff, and really it's to create legacy, man. Like, legacy is the biggest thing in my mind. A couple of the mentors that I follow, it's what they're always talking about. It's really just like creating a legacy. Like, what are you doing it for? Because, you know, the money will pass eventually, you know, the friends will pass, the time will pass, the houses will pass, the cars will pass, but you know what you leave behind after it all, that will stay forever, man. So that's what I'm doing out here. I'm creating legacy, and you know, I'm putting out these vlogs on YouTube. I'm pumping out this content at a higher level than anyone else in my circle of influence, just because I want to be able to create that impact. That's really what I'm doing out here. I'm not necessarily generating and pumping out all this content for people to see right now. I'm doing it so that in 20 years, you know, a kid who's 16 years old, struggling in high school, figuring out, you know, who he is, what to do, what his passions are, you know, maybe he's looking to the internet, maybe it's evolved to a whole other level, and he's trying to figure out how he can start making it online, but maybe he's not too sure. And then he comes across one of my YouTube videos back when I was 18, 19 years old, at the same spot he was, and showing him that if you stick with it, bro, like if you stick to it, I mean, you can end up where I am. You can end up like us, right? But I want to be able to show that process. I want to be able to show like what I went through, the ups, the downs, the highest highs and the lowest lows. I want it all to be documented here on the Time Money Grind, as well as just all the other content that we're going to be pumping out. Soon we're going to be doing podcasts. I mean, we're going to be pumping out all this content on YouTube. We're going to be doing weekly vlogs, and then we're going to start doing daily vlogs, you know, once we start being able to generate enough valuable content for everyone in this online community, right? So that's really what it's all about, is creating that legacy. Just finished up a killer phone call with a new potential client that we're going to be bringing on. We're out here at Kyle's house. It's about, you know, 5 p.m. Just been working all day, and from the comfort of Kyle's place here, we just had a quick 45-minute call with another local business owner here in Calgary, just speaking about his marketing needs, seeing if we can help him in any way moving forward. And he actually let us know that there's going to be some great opportunities coming up in the next 6 months here for our agency and his company to work together on a marketing basis going forward. How'd you think of the call, Kyle?
Yeah, I thought it was good. We went to the networking event at ATB Entrepreneur Center, and he was talking about how important, you know, your network is. Whether it's adding a contact in your phone with notes, putting the notes in there so you know how you met them or who they are, or something cool about them like their dog's name, so that you can remember that and bring it up when you meet them. Or offering your network to other individuals. For example, on the phone with the Purv there, he said he could put us into contact with, you know, one of these great speakers that he highly respected her. He said, and she's from Toronto. He said if we had any questions for her, we could give her a call. So that's just super cool. How last week watching the ATB Entrepreneur Center, I see that, and now this week it's actually happening. It now makes me want to spend more time actually applying that in my life. We might not even do business with him. We could do business with his network.
And we've been networking 3 months ago at a TEDx event, and it's just paying off now. We got in contact with the owner, going to be meeting up with him next week, discussing marketing needs moving forward, and maybe even a little equity plan in there.
Good morning, it is Thursday, 7:30. I'm just on the way to the office, stuck in a little bit of traffic here. I have a list of things I'm gonna be doing, and the list is fairly long. Well, Reese is live last night. He was talking about how he was late at the office last night getting the stuff done, and then, you know, because he had school in the morning, so he's prioritizing his time and staying late, taking sacrifices on sleep maybe so he can grow and work on new things tomorrow instead of being stuck with the same tasks. It's kind of the same thing. I have this list of tasks that's built up. I want to really create something that will it'll help me with my time and just help me manage it, and something that will my go-to calendar. I'm going to be focusing on my minutes. I'm going to be using every last minute. I have a schedule laid out for what I'm going to do in the mornings, and then I'll have kind of the rest of the day to focus on new things. I have the solid action steps that I need to take in order to make that happen. So yeah, I guess quick recap, got lots of graphic design work ahead of me. I'm gonna be taking care of that as soon as I can so I can open up the rest of my day to getting new stuff done. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that me and Reese want to take care of so that we can excel the business to that next level, right? So we're gonna be focusing on that, and yeah.
It is Friday, another day, another week of just living the dream. One golden nugget I just wanted to share today was non-negotiable goal setting. What is non-negotiable goal setting? Basically, you could have a non-negotiable goal for a day, week, month, year, 3 years, 5 years. The time limit doesn't matter, but you need to choose a time. Non-negotiable goals for 5 years, let's say. Those are goals that you will get done in the next 5 years, regardless of what comes up in your situation, your environment, your life, your income. You will get these things done. That's basically the point of a non-negotiable goal. It's non-negotiable. So what are your non-negotiable goals? Let me know your non-negotiable goals down in the comment section. Late night, just finishing up here at the office. Was doing a little bit of work. It's just past 11 p.m. now, 11:20. Headed home now for bed. Got to be up at 5 o'clock tomorrow. Do my meditation, little morning routine, and then I got classes at 8 a.m. So get a little bit of work done before that. Just wanted to come in here for a quick 4 hours and just get some work done for tomorrow so that I can kind of stay ahead of the crowd. That's what I like, to always be one step ahead, so that I can be focusing on getting my business to the next level and ensuring I don't need to catch up to people. So I'm just leaving the office now. Like I said, it's 11 p.m., but this is just kind of the grind, right? The day-to-day hustle. You know, a lot of people, they might not like it. They might want to go home after work, after school, sit on the couch, take it easy, put the feet up, turn on the fire, listen to the sitcom show, watch a little stand-up comedy, a little Desperate Housewives, whatever your fancy is. But truth of the matter is, this is just what I enjoy doing, right? Coming here after a long day at work in the morning, school in the afternoon, and then work out right after my school day, and then just been working here from 7 till 11, 4 hours. Gonna head home now, get to bed by midnight, and then it's back up for 5 a.m. Just right back to another day of the hustle, the grind, and you know, it pays off each day, each and every day.
Because I'm thinking about
Power of networking.